A song came on while I was driving, one I hadn't heard in years. The kind you'd sing with the windows down, like nothing bad could ever happen. And suddenly you're sitting next to me again, laughing at the wrong lyrics, tapping your fingers on the dashboard like you're still here somehow. It's funny how a melody can unlock a door time couldn't close. I can't listen to the songs you used to love without falling back into us. Every chord sounds like your voice, every verse feels like a memory. I tried making a playlist, tried replacing every track, but heartbreak has a way of hiding inside the music we shared. That old R&B record you played on Sundays still sits somewhere in my apartment, collecting dust, collecting pieces of you. Friends tell me they're just songs, but they don't understand. Some people leave fingerprints on everything they touch, and somehow you're still alive in every note. But I can't listen to the songs you used to love without seeing your shadow beside me, without remembering the nights we spent driving nowhere under city lights. The music never changed, only the people listening did. Maybe that's why I keep skipping tracks, not because they hurt, but because they feel too real, like opening old letters written by a version of us that no longer exists. I can't listen to the songs you used to love. Not yet. Maybe one day they'll just be music again. Maybe one day the memories won't be louder than the melody. But tonight, every note still belongs to you. Song ends, but somehow you never do. He used to steal my phone in the car, adding songs while I drove downtown. Windows down, midnight air, your voice louder than the speakers. Every memory has a soundtrack now, every chorus still sounds like us. Funny how music survives long after people leave. Then one night after our breakup, you made a playlist quietly, and the title hurt more than goodbye. Songs I can't listen anymore, 27 tracks and everyone was mine. Songs I used to play while driving you home under city lights at 2 a.m. Now every melody feels haunted, every lyric cuts a Arctic monkey song. You'd sing completely out of tune, and the slow acoustic track you cried to after we fought that winter. I saw you updated the playlist again at 3:16 in the morning. Guess heartbreak has insomnia too. People think memories live in photographs, but I stayed hidden inside music, waiting for random nights to ruin us all over again. So now I drive alone through downtown, skipping songs before they reach your part. 'Cause loving you didn't just change my heart, it changed the way music sounds forever. Somewhere out there, ooh, you probably still avoid those songs too. Two strangers connected by melodies neither of us can survive hearing anymore. It's been years now, different apartment, different city, different life. Most days I don't think about you anymore. At least that's what I tell myself, until the nights arrive. Because somehow my heart remembers when my mind tries to forget. You still show up in my dreams, like you never left, like we're still 22, still laughing in the backseat, still making plans we'll never keep. Then I wake up to an empty room and lose you all over again. Last night we were walking downtown, your hand inside mine, talking about nothing, the way we always used to. It felt so real when I opened my eyes. For a second I thought you were still here. Funny how dreams don't care about time or reality. You still show up in my dreams, wearing the same smile, saying my name the same way, looking at me like I was still your person. And every morning feels like a goodbye I never agreed to. I met new people, built a new life, learned how to live without you. But somewhere deep inside, a version of me still exists in those memories, waiting for a future that never happened. You still show up in my dreams, not often, just enough to remind me that some loves never fully disappear. They just find another place to live between sleep and memory, between midnight and sunrise. The hardest part isn't dreaming about you, it's waking up without you. I saw you on the corner yesterday, waiting for the light to change. For a second it felt just like old times, then reality stepped in. You used to know my coffee order, my worst habits and my biggest fears. Now we're just two passing shadows, trying not to stare too long. Funny how life can take two people, from tell me everything to how have you been. Now we're strangers who knew everything, every scar, every dream, every secret in between. You knew the songs I played when I was hurting, I knew the reasons you couldn't sleep. And isn't it crazy how time can turn a whole lifetime into a memory? Now all we do is smile politely, like we never shared a heart. Once knew when I was lying just by the way I said your name. Now we talk like co-workers, meeting in an elevator. There's 1,000 conversations missing between I love you and take care, but somehow that's where we ended up. Two people pretending we're okay. Maybe moving on doesn't mean forgetting, maybe it just means learning how to act normal. Now we're strangers who do everything, the favorite movies, the childhood wounds, the little things nobody else noticed, the parts we never show the world. And isn't it strange how someone can go from being your entire universe to somebody you not at across a crowded street? Sometimes I wonder if you miss it too. Not us, just the comfort of being understood by someone who knew every version of you. Now we're strangers who knew everything, and maybe that's the saddest kind of goodbye. No screaming, no dramatic ending, just two people carrying history in opposite directions, while pretending it's life. Summer of 2019 felt endless, sunburned skin and cheap motel nights, windows down on coastal highways. You laughed and mixing with the radio. We thought growing older looked romantic, back when life was still uncomplicated. Just two kids chasing sunsets, like heartbreak belonged to other people. August disappeared too quickly, and somehow September changed everything. 'Cause the summer of 2019 was the happiest I've ever been, and maybe that's exactly why losing you hurts so bad. Now every time the weather gets warm, yeah. You left on a cold September evening, crying beside my old apartment stairs, saying maybe love isn't enough anymore. And I remember pretending to stay calm while my whole chest fell apart quietly. Nobody tells you the end can sound so gentle. Now everybody posts beach pictures and rooftop parties every July, but all summer does to me now is remind me of goodbye. So I stopped loving sunsets after that year, stopped rolling down the windows when I drive, because some memories shine too brightly to revisit without pain. And no matter how many summers come after, part of me still is back there in 2019, before September took you away. 7 years felt like a lifetime since the last time I saw your face. Different cities, different stories, different versions of ourselves. Then one night out of nowhere, your name lit up my phone again. Maybe we should catch up sometime. And for a moment, the world stopped spinning. I wasn't sure what I was hoping for, closure or a second chance. So I waited at that little downtown cafe, watching the door. Every time it opened, my heart forgot how to breathe. 1 hour passed and 2, and slowly I realized this was the second time I lost you. Your coffee sat untouched across from me, growing colder by the minute. I kept checking my phone, looking for an explanation, a message, a reason, anything. But silence arrived instead, dressed as an answer. Some people leave your life twice, the first time in person, the second time in spirit. So I waited at that little downtown cafe, long after I should have gone home, because part of me still believed you walked through that door. Smile the way you used to and say, sorry, I'm late. Maybe you got scared, maybe life got in the way, maybe seeing me again would have reopened wounds. Neither of us survived the first time. The date never happened, the conversation never came, the questions stayed unanswered, the years stayed between us. And somehow that empty chair taught me what closure really means. Sometimes no answer is the answer. Ooh. The waitress turned off the lights, I paid the bill, and finally walked every Thursday after midnight, she'd sit alone by the window seat, a glass of red wine in her hand, lost somewhere between the music and the city. The band would play old jazz standards, the saxophone would fill the room, and she'd write something in a little notebook, like she was trying to save a memory. I never knew her story, but somehow I look for her every night. She was the girl at the jazz bar, the one beneath the amber lights, a stranger who felt familiar without ever saying a word. And now that corner table's empty, the music doesn't sound the same. Funny how someone can leave a mark on your heart without you even knowing their name. For months I rehearsed introductions, different versions in my head. Can I sit here? What's your favorite song? But courage always arrived too late, and another night would slip away while she stared out at the rainy streets, and I watched from across the room. I thought there would always be tomorrow, until there wasn't. She was the girl at the jazz bar, the reason I stopped by every week, the reason lonely nights felt lighter in a city full of strangers. Now the chair remains untouched, the bartender says she stopped coming around, and suddenly this place feels bigger than it ever did before. Maybe she moved away, maybe she found someone to love, or maybe she's sitting in another city being somebody else's mystery. She was the girl at the jazz bar, a chapter that never got written, a song that never found its lyrics, a name I never learned. And years from now, I'll probably still wonder what would have happened if I'd walked over just once. The saxophone keeps playing, but she's not here tonight. I saw you standing by the champagne table, white lights falling softly on your hair. Same eyes that used to know me better, now looking at me like a stranger, trying to be polite. It's been years since we burned down all the dreams we built together. Funny how time changes everything, except the way my heart reacts to you. Then the band started playing, that old song from my 20s, and suddenly the whole room disappeared, except you and me. So we had one last dance, like the nights before everything fell apart. Your hands still fit perfectly in mine, and that almost broke me again. Then you smiled and whispered softly, I'm happy now. And all I could do was nod while my chest felt like it caved in. You talked about your new apartment, your golden retriever, and peaceful life. I pretended I was doing good too, like people do when the truth still hurts. But every spin beneath those wedding lights felt like stepping back through time, back to kitchen dances at midnight, before love became something we lost. Nobody tells you the hardest goodbye is seeing someone you still love become happy without you. So the song ended way too soon, and you slowly let go of my hand, like maybe this was life reminding us some stories only belong to the past. You walked back toward your future, and I stayed frozen in that moment, smiling like a man who healed while silently breaking all over again. Yeah, we used to count the days together, like distance was only temporary. 2 cities, 2 time zones, one love trying to survive. FaceTime calls until sunrise, screenshots of boarding passes, promises written between departures, believing love could outrun miles. For a while, it almost did. But somewhere between the airports and the goodbyes, we started losing pieces of us, one flight at a time. The last flight wasn't dramatic, nobody cried at the gate. We just hugged a little longer, knowing something had already changed. I memorized every terminal, every route back to you, the coffee shop near gate 12, the window where you'd wave goodbye. At first every reunion felt magical, every arrival felt like coming home. But eventually the distance stopped being romantic and started becoming real. Love can survive many things, but sometimes not forever apart. Somewhere between New York and LA, between I miss you and I'm tired, between video calls and lonely nights, we became strangers again. Not because we stopped loving, but because love got exhausted, trying to carry the miles. Nobody tells you that distance isn't measured by geography, it's measured by all the moments you couldn't share together. Birthdays, bad days, ordinary Tuesdays that slowly become everything. The last flight left the run. the person we lost to the sky between us. After our fight that night, I thought we just needed time to cool down. So before I fell asleep, I texted, let's meet tomorrow and talk. The message showed seen, then nothing came after that. I waited through the whole next day, but your reply never arrived. I always believed someone still in love would never leave that easily, until every connection disappeared and I realized you had truly let go. The last message you never replied to still hurts me even now. I didn't even get the chance to say sorry before you walked out of my life. The next day I found out you moved somewhere far away, blocked every way for me to reach you, like we were never deeply in love before. Some people leave so quietly that you don't even get the chance to stop them. Now I reread our old conversations every late night before I sleep, and I finally see how much pain you had been hiding all along. Maybe you cried 1,000 times before deciding to disappear from my world, while I foolishly believed we still had plenty of tomorrows left. Growing up teaches you not everyone waits for you forever. Sometimes silence is the ending of an entire love story. I still keep your phone number, even though I know no one will answer now, because there's still someone in my heart I never properly apologized to. If someday you somehow read the words I never got to send, I just want you to know I was truly afraid of losing you. I just realized it too late, after you were all